Hi my lovelies, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing very, very well. This is the pack and prep with me for my hen do vlog. I've been very, very excited to film this and I'm kind of starting it very randomly this evening. It wasn't the plan to start it tonight. However, I've got quite a lot going on the run up to my hen do. So today is Tuesday the 8th of July and we're going on my hen on Friday. And it's currently like 9:45 at night and I've got so much that I need to do this evening, I'm not even joking. So I thought I would start the vlog here because this is technically part of the prepping for the hen. So this evening we had a call with our caterers for the wedding, big call, like we were on the phone for like an hour and a half. And then had dinner, I had a quick shower just now and now I'm doing a few little bits and bobs and I really have to laser. The laser's not specifically for the hen, it's just happened to fall that I need to do it like ASAP. So I'm gonna do that tonight because tomorrow I've got a busy day, I've got a nail appointment, I've got to prep a few things in the house, I've got to go to the gym. So, and then we've got friends coming over in the evening. So I'm not gonna have time tomorrow night to do any pampering. So I thought if I start this tonight and then I can do the rest on Thursday because I don't wanna have Thursday night to just be this big mad rush. I'd really like a nice chilled evening on Thursday before we go on my hen because we leave at like 9:30 in the morning. So I picked up this Moisture Bomb sheet mask which I'm going to do on Thursday and I'm going to do this collagen mask tonight as well as my lasering, but I need to dermaplane my face. So I thought that we'd have a little catch up whilst I do this and I'll show you what I'm using at the moment to do this. So I've washed my face in the shower and I'm using currently the S-Bar Triactive Regenerating Treatment Oil. So I just pop this all over my face and it just creates a really nice like smooth surface for the razor to guide down. So definitely get yourself a facial oil if you're doing this at home and let's crack on. So I thought we'd have a catch up because I did promise a wedding video, a little wedding update, and I thought what better time to do that than now. So currently we are almost 3 weeks out from the wedding. So on Friday it'll be 3 weeks out and I cannot believe it. I know how often I say that I can't believe how quick the time is going, but genuinely I cannot believe how quick the time is going. And like now that we're on the countdown, everything's, you know, coming to a head. We're sorting out all the minute details and it's really funny because my caterer said to me today actually that she was like, you know, everyone like always thinks that though like the small little, you know, details, the signs and all the ribbons and all the decoration is like the fun bit, and I'm like it's not the fun bit. There's so many little details that you just don't think of for the wedding and it's actually not fun. It's just stressful because it's the kind of thing that you can't really do like too far in advance unless you're like uber organized and have a completely strict like theme for the wedding, everything like that. Like some of these things, they need to be left to the last minute, like table plans and name places and things like that. Like you're still confirming tables and where things are going to go and like the layout of the whole wedding. So yeah, the small bits, like they're just a bit stressful. I'm finding it stressful, but I've ticked off quite a few things over the last few days. I've really kind of cracked down, and because I just wanted to be able to go on my hen stress-free and not be worrying too much about, you know, little things that I could have sorted. So I've really had a big old like wedding admin couple of days, and tomorrow, the reason I'm starting some of this today is because tomorrow I actually really need to sit and get on top of like my actual work and my actual jobs and just make sure that everything's in place for, you know, when I'm away, because we're away from Friday until Monday. So, you know, it's not a crazy long hen, but it's long enough that I just want to make sure that I'm on top of everything. So that's on the agenda for tomorrow. And then as I said, we've got some friends coming over. So we've actually basically given one of our very, very close friends the job of MC at our wedding. So basically what he'll do is just introduce things and, you know, just kind of help the guests be guided throughout the day and just be the kind of fun, loving person that people can kind of go to for, you know, like what we're doing next and just all that kind of stuff, and like introducing speeches, etc. So he's coming around with his girlfriend because we wanted to go through the timeline and everything, and he wanted to know like what he's actually, you know, signed up for, and just what the timeline of the day is. So we're doing that, and we thought we'd have them for dinner as well. So we're doing that tomorrow night, so nothing's going to get done tomorrow evening. And then Thursday, I don't actually think I've got too much of a crazy day on Thursday, but obviously I just don't want to leave everything till last minute, and I'm actually trying to be like an organised queen at the moment, because I'm not someone who's like uber organised. I'm actually like quite a last minute person, and so I'm trying to channel my inner organisation and just make sure that I'm on top of everything. So tomorrow is when I was actually going to start this vlog, because I'm going to do a little try on of my hen do outfits and just go through a few things. So I'm going to do that tomorrow, and then hopefully come Thursday evening I can just have a nice relaxed evening with Ben, chill out, and actually just look forward to my hen, because it doesn't even feel like I'm going. It doesn't even feel like I'm going at the minute, which is crazy because it's literally only a few days away. But I think it's just because I've got so many other things on my plate at the moment that like trying to look into the future within like a few days is just, it's non-existent. So let's chat about my hen. So we're actually going to Ireland. We're going to a place called Killarney. A lot of people probably wouldn't have heard of it. It's quite a small town. And me and my family have been going there for years. So my granddad is Irish, so my mum's half Irish and I'm a quarter Irish. And yeah, we've been going there for years. We've taken multiple friends and family over the years, and yeah, it's just an amazing place. It's a very small place, but there's lots of pubs, and it's just a great time. So that's where we're going on my hen. There's only 8 of us actually going. Now I feel like I wanted to touch on this, and I feel like I should touch on this. It's the subject of like, you know, hen invites, because I'm 30 now, and I'm at a stage in my life where, you know, I've obviously got a lot of friends from different, you know, eras of my life and different circles and things like that. And, you know, I wanted to involve everyone that has been part of my life, naturally. However, planning to try and invite like 20 odd people on a big hen do that my sister, love you Christina, I know she'll be watching, who is only 22 by the way guys, she is organising the whole thing. I've completely handed the reins over to her. I've had nothing to do with the hen whatsoever, and it was quite a difficult thing to decide, like, right, shall I do a home hen and an away hen, or do I just do an away hen and invite everybody, because obviously not everyone's going to be able to come. But then you just start getting down, you go down this route of like, you know, people have got kids, or, you know, they live really far away, or do you know what I mean? Like, there's so many different factors to it. And I think that when you're somebody like me who doesn't have like a big core group of friends who are like from the same town and see each other week in, week out, it's really difficult to, you know, right, decide, yeah, we're going to just have this big old hen and everyone's going to be invited. It's quite a difficult thing, which is why I decided to do the home hen, because I've got, as I said, quite a few different friends from very different circles, different like areas of the country, different jobs, and like some of them would be coming on a hen that they literally know nobody. And so that's where the home hen kind of came into play, because it was like, right, it's easier to get everyone together, do a little, you know, bottomless brunch, which is what we did, and we had an amazing time. And the fact that a lot of these girls weren't invited on my away hen doesn't mean that I love them any less, but we just decided in the end to kind of keep the away hen to a tighter group. And I actually did invite, I think I invited like 15 in total in the beginning, but again, for various different reasons, people drop out, and, you know, people have kids and God knows what else. Like, we're at that stage in life where like everyone's not just free all the time to have, you know, a big old party, do you know what I mean? So anyway, that's how we ended up doing 2 hens, and I ended up having a home hen and away hen. And I think it's, you know, I think we should like normalise the fact that it's hard to make those decisions. And I toyed over the hen do list with my sister for days, weeks and weeks and weeks. Like, it was really, really difficult to kind of pick and choose, but in the end, it just was easier to have a smaller group. And honestly, the tight-knit group that I've got coming with me, so it's me, my mum, my sister, and then I've got my 3 bridesmaids, and one other friend who I'm like very, very close with, and one of my bridesmaids' mums, because she's been in my life since literal day dot. So it's a very tight-knit group. It's basically the wedding party, but just like a few added extras. So I'm not feeling too guilty about, you know, not inviting every single person, because like, and over the last few months, like you do question yourself. You're like, oh my God, like should I have invited you? Probably I should have. Like, oh no, but just don't give yourself too much of a hard time, guys. If you're going through a similar thing at the moment, just don't give yourself a hard time. Like, if you've got good people in your life, then they're not gonna make you feel bad because they weren't invited on every single part of your hen. And you know, most adults are going to understand the trials and tribulations of organising these things, and you know, sometimes it is just easier and better to have smaller groups and just go with your instinct and go with your gut, and go with, you know, once you've made a decision, just stick with it. Don't keep messing around, because then it can get a bit messy. So that's where I'm at with the hen. I'm very, very looking forward to it. It doesn't feel like I'm going on my hen. I can't explain it. And I feel like, you know, the closer that we get to the wedding, and like the more like conversations that we have with various suppliers and stuff like that, is kind of, you know, setting everything in stone. Like, yeah, this is really around the corner now, Kate, and like it's really becoming real. But yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And to know that like we're going to be less than 3 weeks away from the wedding once I get home from the hen. Whew, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So anyway, I've just finished doing this, and then I go over my skin with a micellar water just to get rid of any excess oil and stuff like that. You can actually, the oil that I use, you can leave it on your skin, but I just like to make sure that I kind of clean out the pores, because it can irritate your skin a little bit doing this. So I just like to do a quick micellar sweep over the skin. And then just give my razor a little wash as well. It's actually really tedious that I have to do the at-home laser right now, but I've been having such amazing results from it. I'm using the Philips Lumia, and honestly guys, like you need to give it a go. If you've got like quite thick hair or quite dark hair and it grows back really quickly, it's been a godsend. I barely have to shave my legs like maybe twice a week now to have like really silky smooth legs, whereas if I wanted silky smooth, then I would have to shave every day before I started doing this. So I'm really trying to keep up with the treatments, despite it being 10 p.m. But this is what happens when you're planning a wedding, guys. Like, your sense of time and everything like that just disappears into thin air, basically, because it's so hard to unwind of an evening, because especially at the minute, like I have so many things on my to-do list, and once you start doing one thing, like you just naturally like just gravitate and get dragged into doing another, but before you know it, it's like 10 p.m. and you've not had any time to like unwind and do anything else that you need to do in your life. So yeah, time management is definitely kind of going out of the window, and you just kind of have to just have showers at 10 p.m. and do all of this malarkey, which I would normally do at like 7 or 8, do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. It's just, you know, it's all to do with the wedding. So I've just gone over my skin with the Medicate Press and Glow, just because I feel like it kind of cleans the pores and just makes sure that there's no like bacteria or any dirt or anything in it. And then I'm going to go in with this Biodance collagen mask. This is like one that you leave on overnight, or you leave on for like 4 hours, something like that. And to be honest, I'm not normally very good at sleeping in things. Like, I cannot do overnight curls, the heatless curls. I just can't sleep with it. It's just, I find it so uncomfortable. But actually, I've slept in this mask a few times and it's really not too bad. So I'm gonna pop this on, and hopefully by the time I actually get my head down on the pillow, it will be like mostly dry. So it will feel a lot comfier. But this basically goes on white and then it will turn clear once it's dried, and it really does give your skin the most incredible glow. I love these masks, and they're really, really affordable as well. You can get them on Look Fantastic. I actually picked up my last pack in Boots, surprisingly. I didn't think they were like a really well-known brand, but my mum originally got me these for Christmas, and I've been using them quite religiously actually ever since, and I've been having really, really good results. So definitely would recommend these. I know there's other brands out there, but I can't speak for those, but this Biodance one I absolutely love. And you know, the worst thing is as well, guys, my laser, I've got like, normally I try and do like a little bit, like one bodily area on separate nights, so I don't sit for hours doing it. Not tonight. I've got my armpits, my bikini, and my entire full legs to do, so it's going to take me a good hour to get through all of that, which is just not what I want to be doing at 10 p.m. at night, but it is what it is. I've also got a hair mask in my hair. I was going to wash that out tonight, but I'm going to go to the gym in the morning. So basically I've exfoliated, so I'm going to slather myself in moisturiser before I go to bed, and then wake up, go to the gym, come home, have a shower, wash my hair, and then I'm going to do a try on for my hen do outfits, but I also need to tan. I need to tan, not the upper part of me. I've got a really nice colour on my, like, natural as well, but my tummy and legs, white as a ghost. So that needs to be sorted out, but I thought I might as well wait until I get back from the gym to do that rather than sweat it all off. So that's on the agenda for tomorrow. I am going to head to bed and get my lasering done now, guys, and I will speak to you in the morning. Hi ladies, it's currently Wednesday, it's the following day. Please excuse my hair, and I've got a couple of spot treatments going on my face, but it's time to sort my outfits out. So this is the first. I thought I'd start from the very beginning, and I do in fact need an airport outfit. I do kind of love this. It's really cute, it's very simple. When I first put it on, I was like, it's giving PJs, but I'm obviously gonna have my hair done, have a bag, have some jewelry going on, and probably have some makeup on as well. So I quite like this. I think this is quite cute. And I was thinking these could double up as some like just comfy trousers to lounge around in the house in, if we've ever got some downtime. So this is the first airport outfit. I do have another option. So let me go and pop that on and then I'll show you. Okay, this is airport outfit number 2. I'm not loving this, to be honest. I don't know. I think it needs a belt, and the trousers are so creased, which isn't helping, but yeah, I don't know. I just thought these jeans would be maybe a nice addition in case we do have a cold day or afternoon. And, you know, all of my other outfits are going to be quite planned, so it might just be nice to have a pair of jeans to whack on if we do have really rubbish weather, but they seriously need an iron because I can't actually cope with those. I think this is a no. Okay, option number 3 is also giving crease, and please mind my black knickers, but this is actually pretty cute. It's quite light and airy, it's nice and comfy, so I feel like this is a contender, although it could be a little bit too smart just for an airport outfit, but I feel like this potentially is the most bridal looking. But again, I need to iron out these creases because that is giving me the major ick, but it is quite cute, although the trousers are a bit baggy, to be honest. Like, I'm not loving the fit of these trousers on me anymore, which is really sad because I used to absolutely love this outfit. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Something about the trousers is not quite right for me, but I could obviously and will happily wear it. So option 3, contender. All right, guys, so the first night's theme is Margs and matrimony. So I'm in a predicament here because I've got the option to obviously do the colour scheme with everyone else, or do I go full white? And I think I'm going to go full white. Part of me is like, oh, should I save some of these outfits for the honeymoon? But honestly, I don't think I should. Like, I'm not going to have photos of every single outfit on the honeymoon. So I'm like, I might as well make the most of this bridal wardrobe. If it's not for the hen, when's it really for? So I've got this really, really cute little dress from Commence. I absolutely love this. I feel really, really confident in this. I love it. It's got some really gorgeous detail down the middle just here. I love this scoop line, and these pleats are just, they're everything. So next problem, actually, I don't know if it is a problem because I thought I was gonna go with these shoes all the way. However, my outfit for tomorrow, the second night, which I'll show you in a second, it needs these shoes. I can't wear those shoes with it. It needs these. It looks amazing with these. And I don't really want to be taking 2 pairs of heels for like a 2-3 night stay. Like, it just seems a little bit excessive. So I'm thinking, I was going to think about taking both of these, but actually now I've tried this on, I actually think that these ones actually look better, don't they? I think they really genuinely do. So that might be my predicament sorted. I am in love with this. So I think this is my first night's outfit. All right, predicament number 2. I've ordered a couple of pairs of shoes off ASOS. One of them being these cute little pumps. I don't know if I can pull these off, guys. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted a pair of shoes that I could pop on if I decide that those heels are really uncomfortable, and just to, like, you know, just so I've got a backup pair of shoes. So I ordered these from ASOS, and I ordered basically the same shoe, but it had a little heel and it was a sling back. A little bit more my sort of vibe, because ballet flats just, I don't really know. It's not really my vibe, guys. And I don't really know if it looks good on my legs. It's just a bit, do you know what I mean? I feel like they make my legs look just a bit stumpy, to be perfectly honest. I don't know, they're really comfy. But anyway, they haven't come from ASOS. These have come from their brand, Public Desire. And I don't know where the other ones are. So that's really annoying, because I was hoping that they were going to come today, and I could try both of them on. So that's annoying, but I don't hate these, but ballet flats are just not really my usual vibe. But I don't have any other shoes to move into that go with this dress. And my other outfits, really. I don't really have any sandals, like pretty little sandals, other than those other white ones, the other heels that I just tried on, because I know that they're comfy. And like, the other option is trainers, which is just a big fat no. So I don't really know what to do about that one. Right, hopefully you can see this all right, guys. I'm not going to put this on just because I don't need to. I know that I'm definitely going to wear this. So this is for our like main night. We're going for a nice meal and then going out and hitting the town. So this is the iconic Nadim Arabi jumpsuit, and I'm utterly obsessed with it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this on the camera, but it comes with all this like intricate beading on there. It comes with the belt as well, obviously, and I'm in love. I honestly just felt amazing in this, and I thought as well this could double up as my outfit to put on later on in the evening if I wanted to get out of my wedding dress. I don't think I will, but if I was going to, it would be for this bad boy. So this is going with these sparkly heels. Can you see the vibe? Like, absolutely gorge. So I really wanted to treat myself to something from Nadim Arabi, because I actually was going to wear one of her dresses to our engagement party, and I was like utterly obsessed with it, and I was just going to hire it because it's one of those dresses. It was like the long sleeve velvet one with the diamonds or diamantes around the neck. I'm so glad I didn't get it, because it was so hot on our engagement party day. So yeah, I'm really glad that I didn't get it, but I basically, the hire fell through, and then the only other option was to buy it, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to wear it again, whereas I can see myself having a reason to wear this other one again, and if not, then I can always sell it. But it's a little treat to myself for the hen do, and I'm in love with it. It's an investment piece, and chef's kiss, I'm in love. Let me get the next outfit on and I'll show you. All right, guys, so we're having a Magnolias and Mimosas brunch on the Sunday. So everyone else's theme is like florals or pastels. So I'm thinking this dress, I mean, is it not the most perfect thing that you've ever seen? It's just absolutely gorgeous. Don't mind my black knickers. I'm so sorry. I don't know why on earth I put black knickers on to try on those with white, but They actually don't look horrendous with these shoes, and obviously I'm gonna have a tan as well, but I just think this is so cute. I absolutely love it. I think this is perfect. Guys, she's giving crazy girl. She's giving crazy girl. I've just got back from getting my hair done, obviously, as you can see. Sorry, I think my camera might be a bit dirty. Yes, I got back just from having my hair done. I actually took my own rollers so that she could leave them in. The extensions she's just done like pin curls in. But I just thought even if they just sit in here for the rest of the evening, they're going to last a little bit longer. I'm going to take my curlers with me, just in case I need to like spruce everything up. But I'm hoping this will last for the weekend now, fingers crossed. So hair is sorted. I got my nails done yesterday. How damn cute is that colour? I'm actually just going to bring you into some more decent lighting so you can have a proper look. But I think these could be the potential wedding nails, guys. It's like milky white with a very light chrome shimmer colour over. So I think I'm either going to do this, because the milky white is the biab colour. So these are my actual nails, guys. Like, can you believe it? So yeah, the milky white is the biab colour, so I'm either gonna stick to the milky white or I'm gonna do like a very light pink. I don't know yet, haven't fully decided. But I went and picked up some euros earlier on, went to Tesco's, got some euros, and I'm pretty sorted, to be honest. I've started packing. I've got like my main outfits just in here. I just need to like confirm a couple of the daytime outfits, but I'm pretty sure I know what's going on. I've got an ASOS delivery coming this evening between 4:30 and 5:30, just so it's got basically another pair of these little pumps in, but they've got a slight heel on and they're like a sling back. So I just want to confirm which ones I prefer. But other than that, I'm pretty much sorted, guys. Like, just need to firm up on the airport outfit. And then we're pretty much there. I'm feeling excited now. Like, it's tomorrow morning, which is wild. So yeah, I'm feeling very excited. And I just can't believe it's come around so quickly. Like, it's just wild. However, I am going to go out and sit in the sun and enjoy a little bit of the sun before it gets too late in the day. So I'm going to wrap this vlog up here now, guys. I'm going to get it edited and get it up for you ASAP. So you will be seeing this when I'm on my head. I'll be on my head by the time you see this. But yeah, hopefully I get some footage of the hair. And I'm really, really trying my best at the moment to like involve, you know, as much of my life as I can with the vlog. But we will see. We'll see. I might be otherwise engaged. But I hope you've enjoyed, guys. And I will see you very soon for the next one. Bye.